gate is moving for race 1 with Julie Gilmore, Dillinger's Lady, Milt, Our Major Card, Cid Bon Temps, Kane Rise Again, Wilson's Cam, Lucky Northern Star on the outside. A field of 8 behind the gate. Here they come. Heroffen pacing Julie Gilmore from the inside, grows out of there quickly to grab the early lead. Milt comes away in second, then third on the outside, now finding room in along the rail. That's Our Major Card. Confusion in the backstretch. Cid Bon Temps goes to a break. Down the backstretch they go. Julie Gilmore leads it by a length and a half. Milt racing in second. Our Major Card in third. There's action on the outside. Wilson's Cam is up and at him to challenge for the lead. Followed by Dillinger's Lady. 30 and 2 past the opening quarter. It's Wilson's Cam, the new leader on the outside. Racing in second, now that's Julie Gilmore. Milt looks at it from third, fourth on the outside. That's Dillinger's Lady. Racing fifth and along the cones, that's Our Major Card, followed by Lucky Northern Star. Then Kane Rise Again. Cid Bon Temps trails down the lane in front of the stand first time. And for the half-mile station they race. Wilson's Cam takes him past there in 1 minute 3/5. Julie Gilmore still there in second. Milt is right there in third. Our Major Card now racing in fourth. Dillinger's Lady free-legging it in fifth. Racing in sixth, Lucky Northern Star. Then Kane Rise Again and Cid Bon Temps. But Wilson's Cam has opened up a 4-length lead. Going for the 3/4, Julie Gilmore racing in second, then Milt in third. 3/4 mile station reached in 1:31 and 3. And Wilson's Cam with Mark Haig leads it by 3.5 lengths. Racing in second, Julie Gilmore. Milt is looking for room from third. Racing fourth on the outside, Dillinger's Lady. They have an 1/8 of a mile left to go. And out with that lead is Wilson's Cam. Down the stretch for the wire they race. They'll race for place because Wilson's Cam wins it. Finishing second was Milt. It's close for show. Time for the mile, 2:03 and 4. Charlie Ramsey has a starting gate rolling for race 2 with 1. Remember Johnny, 2 Lucky Alberta, 3 Select Timber, 4 Star Follower, 5 JK Shadow, 6 Franco Croupier, 7 Falcons Quick, 8 on the outside, Big Shot Al. Here they come. Heroffen pacing. Star Follower is not content to follow and leads this pack early into the first turn. Racing now on a wall of 4 horses. Going out for second is Remember Johnny. Lucky Alberta coming away third. Racing now up to be fourth. That's Franco Croupier, and racing in fifth, Select Timber. Falcons Quick is fourth on the outside now. Select Timber back to fifth. Then JK Shadow, Big Shot Al trains. The opening quarter in 29 and 2, and Star Follower Stephen Trites a dozen lengths in front here. They make their way around the turn on past the 3/8 and Star Follower way out in front. Remember Johnny racing in second. Lucky Alberta looks at it from third. Falcons Quick is on the move from fourth. Then racing in fifth, Franco Croupier. Select Timber in sixth, then Big Shot Al to the outside, and JK Shadow trails. The half mile was reached in 15 59-2, and Star Follower all alone up front. Round the turn for the 5/8 they race. Remember Johnny still there in second. Falcons Quick right there in third. Then Lucky Alberta caught on the inside in fourth. Franco Croupier is racing in fifth. And there goes Big Shot Al taking his shot on the outside from sixth. Down the backstretch, they're closing in the gap as they make their way through the 3/4, 1:30-3. It's Star Follower. Big Shot Al is on the move now, racing in second. Falcons Quick follows in third. Round the turn for the 7/8. The gap is narrowing. Star Follower. Here comes Big Shot Al and Sam Hodgen down the stretch. They race for home. It's Star Follower. Big Shot Al on the outside. They battle neck and neck for the wire. Big Shot Al, Star Follower. It's going to be Big Shot Al to win it. Star Follower second. Falcons Quick is third. Time for the mile. 2:04-1. Reading back is the unofficial winner of race 2, number 8, Big Shot Al. A 5-year-old bay pacing gelding by Racing Hanover from Kendall Scarlet, she by Broadway Blue. Owned by Trish Moran of Port Hood, Nova Scotia. Trained by Pat Eastwood. Driven to victory this afternoon by Sam Hodgen. 8, Big Shot Al. Your unofficial winner in 2:04-1. Congratulations to the winning connections. 8, Big Shot Al. Your unofficial winner. The gate is moving for race 3 with 1, Kokan Riverboy, 2, Brookie Nene, 3, Ammon Iman, 4, Billy and Bud, 5, Ace on the River, 6, I Gotta Be Good, 7, Drop the Charge, 8 on the outside, Scott Down. Off field of 8, behind the gate. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Ammon Iman in between horses out for the early lead. Brookie Nene racing now, protecting a rail position. Races in second. Kokan Riverboy coming away third. Then Billy and Bud in fourth. Fifth on the outside. That is Drop the Charge. Down the backstretch they race. Racing in sixth. That's Ace on the River. Followed by I Gotta Be Good, Scott Down Trails. They race on past the opening quarter, and Ammon Iman there in 30-1. Racing in second, that's a Brookie Nene. Kokan Riverboy looks at it from third. Billy and Bud is still racing in fourth. Racing fifth on the outside, that's Drop the Charge. Now to the outside, following that cover, there goes Scott Down. They race off the turn, down the lane in front of the stand for the first time. Out in front, Louis Bellevaux and Ammon Iman to lead it now by a length and 3/4. Brookie Nene right there in second. 1:02-1 past the half. Third on the outside is Drop the Charge. Kokan Riverboy is fourth on the inside. Racing now in fifth. That's Billy and Bud. Scott Down on the move from sixth. Then comes Ace on the River and racing seventh. Now trailing this field, I Gotta Be Good. Down the backstretch for the 3/4 mile they race. And Ammon Iman leads it by a length and 3/4. 1:33-2 past there, and Brookie Nene gets underway from second and tips to the outside. Racing third and skimming the cones, that's Kokan Riverboy, improving with every stride. Past the 7/8, they race for home. Confusion in the backstretch, and they come now. It's Scott Down in the middle of the track, Brookie Nene, and I Gotta Be Good on the outside. Scott Down for the wire. It's going to be Scott Down. I Gotta Be Good. Brookie Nene will be 3. Time for the mile. 2:04-3. Inquiry sign is up. Hold all tickets. Parading back is the unofficial winner of race 3. Number 8, Scott Down, a 3-year-old bay pacing gelding by quick comeback from Godiva, Hanover. She by No Nukes. Owned by the Downey Stables of St. John, trained and driven by Steve Mason. Scott Down, a maiden victory in 2:04 and 3. The gates in motion for race 4 with Golden Days, Mr. Greg, Becoming Jarwa, ROF Racing High, Dusty Lane Buster, Port Hill Digger, Cold Jolt Hanover, Violet's Best Abe. A field of 8 behind the gate. Here they come. Hair off and pacing. Port Hill Digger from the middle of the track is out of there quickly. Racing up to be second is Golden Days. Becoming Jarwa is racing third on the outside. Mr. Greg looks at it from fourth. Racing in fifth, Dusty Lane Buster. Up on the outside, Cold Jolt Hanover. Then on the outside, there goes Violet's Best Abe from seventh. And your early trailer is ROF Racing High. But Port Hill Digger has the lead. 29 and 1 past the half. Golden Days racing in second. Racing in third is Becoming Jarwa. Up on the outside, Violet's Best Abe is on the move from fourth. Dusty Lane Buster racing in fifth. Then ROF Racing High and Cold Jolt Hanover. Off the turn, down the lane in front of the stand. First time, Port Hill Digger and Gilles Barrio leads it by 2 open lengths. Up on the outside, Mr. Greg is on the move. 1 minute, 2/5 past the half. Back to third now is Golden Days. Violet's Best Abe racing fourth on the outside. In fifth and along the rail, Becoming Jarwa. Then ROF Racing High, Dusty Lane Buster, Cold Jolt Hanover can see them all. Down the backstretch for the 3/4 mile mark, they race in. Port Hill Digger leads it by a length. There goes Mr. Greg to the outside from second. Hennessy going to work. 1:31 and 1 past the 3/4, racing third in along the rail. That's Golden Days. Violet's Best Abe fourth on the outside. They make their way around the turn on past the 7/8 and Port Hill Digger. Mr. Greg is still there in second. And here comes Violet's Best Abe in the middle of the track. Port Hill Digger, Violet's Best Abe on the outside. Mr. Greg comes back on. Port Hill Digger, Mr. Greg, it's Port Hill Digger to win it. Close for place and show between Mr. Greg, Dusty Lane Buster. Time for the mile, 2:03 and 1. Parading now is the unofficial winner of race 4, number 6, Port Hill Digger. A 6-year-old black pacing gelding by Southview Matt from Elm Grove, Cheyenne. She by Drop Off. Owned by Ross Galbraith of St. John, trained by Ron Chamberlain, and driven to victory this afternoon by Gilles Barrio. Number 6, Port Hill Digger, your unofficial winner in 2:03 and 1. 4, Pitbull Hanover. 5, Quick a Minute. 6, Bella the Bend. 7 on the outside, Cookie Lar E goes. A field of 7 behind the gate. Here they come. Hair off and pacing there, 3 wide, entering the turn on the inside. Pitbull Hanover up on the outside. Now Quick a Minute finds room in along the cones. Racing up to be third is Bella the Band, now up on the move. That's Cookie Larry goes, finding room on the inside. Then Emily J. down. Rumble Cheeks looks at it from 6. Your early trailer is Casimir Eiffel. Stephen Trites and Pitbull Hanover take this field on past the opening quarter in 29 and 3. Quick a Minute is racing in second. Bella the Band gapped out in third. Racing in fourth, that's Cookie Lar E goes. Emily J. down back in fifth. Rumble Cheeks on the move from 6th. Then Casimir Eiffel trails. Off the turn, down the lane in front of the stand. First time. And Pitbull Hanover leads it by a length and a quarter. Racing in second is Quick a Minute. Bella the Band is still right there in third. 59 and 4 past the half. Racing now in fourth. That's Cookie Lar Eagles. Rumble Cheek starts to rumble from the fifth. Then Emily J down, and your trailer is Casimir Eiffel. Down the backstretch, they race on for the 3/4 mile mark. There's action on the outside, on the inside. Leading this race is Pitbull Hanover. Quick a Minute second on the outside. 1:31 and 1 past the 3/4. Bella the Band is looking for room from third. Then racing in fourth, that's Cookie Lar E goes. Past the 7/8. They race off the turn and down the stretch for home. Pitbull Hanover. Quick a Minute in between horses. Here comes Bella the Band on the outside. Pitbull Hanover is strong in deep stretch. It's going to be Pitbull Hanover. Quick a Minute and Bella the Band.
2 minutes, 1/5.
Time for the mile, 2 minutes, 1/5. Parading back now is the official winner of race number 5, number 4, Pitbull Hanover, a 7-year-old bay pacing gelding by Estrellos from the Ideal Society Dam Plum Peachy. Owned and trained by Bob McNeil of St. John, also owned by John Laverick of Raceway. Stephen Treitz, the winning driver this afternoon for 4 Pitbull Hanover in 2 minutes and 1/5. For Pitbull Hanover, his third win of 2009. The gates in motion for race 6 with 1 Fundiana, 2 We'll See Our Dolly Dance, 3 Heron Bay, 5 Camco Miranda, 6 Fernhill Treasure, 7 Lenore, 8 Mag AM. A field of 7 behind the gate. Here they come. Here, often pacing Heron Bay from the middle of the track, is out of there to grab the early lead. Up on the inside now, maintaining rail position, that's Fundiana. Heron Bay up to challenge in second on the outside. We'll See Our Dolly Dance is racing in third. Up on the outside in fourth, that's Lenore, followed by Fernhill Treasure, Camco Miranda, and your early trailer is Mag AM. Up on the lead, it's Fundiana, past the half in 29 and 2. We'll See Our Dolly Dance racing in second. Third on the outside, Heron Bay is parked out. Racing fourth in along the rail as they make their way on past the 3/8 mile station. That's Lenore. Off the turn, down the lane in front of the stand. First time, and Fundiana leads it by a length. Racing in second, We'll See Our Dolly Dance. Third on the inside, Lenore. Fourth on the outside, has been parked every step of the way, and that is Heron Bay. 1 minute, 1/5 past the half. Racing in fifth now on the outside is Heron Bay, then Mag AM and Camco Miranda trails. Past the 5/8 they race. Fundiana going for 3 in a row, leads it by a length and 3/4. We'll See Our Dolly Dance still there in second. Up on the outside there goes Lenore to challenge for the second spot. 1:31 and 1 past the 3/4 mile station. Going to the outside from 4, that's Fernhill Treasure as they make their way round the turn. Fundiana, Treitz goes to work past the 7/8. Off the turn, they race for home. It's Fundiana. Racing in second, Lenore to the inside. There goes We'll See Our Dolly Dance. It's Fundiana up on the outside. Fernhill Treasure, Lenore, and Fernhill Treasure in a win photo. It's close. Time for the mile, 2:02 and 2. Parading back is the unofficial winner of race 6. Now the official winner of race 6, number 7, Lenore, an 8-year-old bay pacing mare by Real Artist from the Tyler B. Dam Red Wing, Hanover. Owned and trained by Jeff Lewis of Monteagle. Sam Hodgen, the winning driver this afternoon. Number 7, Lenore, her first victory of 2009 this afternoon, 2:02 N2. Congratulations to owner-trainer Jeff Lewis, driver Sam Hodgen. And for Sam, his second winner on the program. The gate is rolling for race 7 with Kokan Rebel, Eloquent Desire, West Gem Princess, Stagecoach Gambler, Outstanding Putnam, Sammy's Big Guy, Ammon Shannon, and Eyes on You on the outside. A field of 8 behind the gate. Here they come. Here off and pacing from the outside. Ammon Shannon is out for the early lead. Racing Eloquent Desire is now racing a second on the inside. Kokan Rebel looks at it from third. Up on the outside, Stagecoach Gambler looking for room in along the rail. Racing in fifth, that's Outstanding Putnam. Then Sammy's Big Guy. Kokan Rebel, then the trailer. As they make their way is Eyes on You. The opening quarter was in 29-1, and Ammon Shannon leads it by a length and 3/4. Racing in second, Eloquent Desire. Looking at it from third, West Gem Princess, as they make their way on past the 3/8. Now off the turn down the lane. Racing in fourth, as they make their way down the lane for the half-mile station. That's Outstanding Putnam up on the outside. There goes Sammy's Big Guy from fifth. 59-3 past the half. It's Ammon Shannon taking the field into the turn for the 5/8. Eloquent Desire right there in second. West Gem Princess in third. There's action on the outside. Here goes Outstanding Putnam, now third and challenging. Up from second, Eloquent Desire, now the new leader. Racing in second, Ammon Shannon. Up on the outside, Outstanding Putnam in third. 1:30-2 past the 3/4 mile mark. Eloquent Desire by 3 parts of a length. Outstanding Putnam right there in second. Racing in third, West Gem Princess. Up on the move, there goes Sammy's Big Guy. Off the turn, down the lane for home they race. Eloquent Desire and Mark Haig. Here comes on the outside, Outstanding Putnam. Eloquent Desire on the inside. It's going to be Eloquent Desire to win it. Outstanding Putnam second. West Gem Princess will be 3. Time for the mile, 2:01-1. Parading back now is the winner of race number 7, number 5, Outstanding Putnam. A 3-year-old bay pacing gelding by Southwind Balsam from the Niatros Dam Charlotte's Reef. Owned and trained by Mel Land of Hopewell Cape. Gordy Hennessy in the bike this afternoon. Victory in 2:01-1 for 5, Outstanding Putnam. Gates in motion for race 8 with 1 Hacksboy, 2 Dusty Lane Oscar, 3 Shady Martin, 4 Salzbrook Dandy, 5 Materialism, 6 Ocean Pacific, 7 Fittipaldi, 8 on the outside, Elm Grove Bandit. A field of 8 behind the gate. Here they come. They're off in pacing. Hacksboy from the inside grabs the early lead. Driving now to be second. That's Dusty Lane Oscar up on the outside. Materialism on the move from third. Racing now in fourth. That's Shady Martin as they make their way down the backstretch. Fifth on the outside, Elm Grove Bandit as they drive on for the opening quarter. Salzbrook Dandy racing in sixth. To the outside from seventh. That's Ocean Pacific. 29 and 2 past the opening quarter. Fittipaldi is your early trailer. Round the turn, they race now for the 3/8 mile marker. Hacksboy leading it by a length and a quarter. Racing in second, that's Dusty Lane Oscar. Off the turn, down the lane, first time. Materialism now underway from third, going to the outside. Racing up on the outside and four, that's Shady Martin past the half. 59 and 4. Hacksboy takes this field into the turn for the 5/8 marker. Racing in second, that's Dusty Lane Oscar. Materialism still gaining ground, third on the outside. Shady Martin looking at it from fourth, then Elm Grove Bandit racing in seventh. That's Salzbrook Dandy. Fittipaldi well back in eighth. They race on past the 3/4 mile station. 1:30 and 1, and Hacksboy takes this field into the final turn. Materialism second on the outside now. Racing third with no place to go. That's Dusty Lane Oscar. They race off the turn now down the stretch for home. On the inside, that's Hacksboy. And on the outside, getting shaking loose. Here comes Dusty Lane Oscar, but Hacksboy is going to win this one. Dusty Lane Oscar second, Elm Grove Bandit third.
201.
Time for the mile, 2:01. Inquiry sign up on the tote board. Parading back is the unofficial winner of race 8, number 1, Hacksboy. A 7-year-old bay pacing gelding by Stir Fry from Merida. She by Goldie Jeff. Owned by Serge Cormier and Kim Geeky of Quispam Sis. Trained by Deborah Kirkpatrick. Driven to victory this afternoon by Gilles Barrio. 1, Hacksboy, your unofficial winner in 2:01. Gate is rolling for race 9. With Pipe Major, I Gotta Go, PH Dragonman, Burton Burt, Jags Raisin, Vic Victor. Off field of 6 in our feature race. Here they come. They're off and pacing. They leave 4 wide into the opening turn. PH Dragonman on the inside. In between horses, Jags Raisin. There goes Victor to the outside, now second, now challenging for that lead. Burton Burt races third along the rail. Up on the outside, Jags Raisin looks at it from fourth. They battle on up front, and Victor takes the lead as they make their way past the open court, and 28 and 4. Racing in second is PH Dragonman. Jags Raisin coming away third. Racing now to be fourth. That's Burton Burt. Then Pipe Major, I Gotta Go is your early trailer. Off the turn, down the lane, in front of the stand, first time. And Victor takes this field onto the half-mile station with PH Dragonman a tight second. Racing in third, Jags Raisin, 58 and 4 past the half. There's action on the outside. Jags Raisin on the move from third. Racing fourth on the outside. That's Pipe Major, and following that cover, I Gotta Go. Past the 5/8 they race. Lonnie Stokes and Victor. Jags Raisin was rough gated round that turn. Racing now in second is PH Dragonman. I Gotta Go is 4 wide down the back backstretch. It's Vic Victor, 3/4 in 1:29 and 3. PH Dragon Man right there in second. I gotta go now, racing in third. Pipe Major comes at it from fourth. They race on past the 7/8s, and Vic Victor opens up on the front end. Down the lane for the wire they race. It's Vic Victor. I gotta go on the outside. Lonnie Stokes. Vic Victor strong in deep stretches. Vic Victor to win it. I gotta go close for show between Pipe Major and PH Dragon Man. Time for the mile. 1:59 and 1. Parading back is the unofficial winner of race number 9. Number 5, Vic Victor. An 8-year-old bay pacing gelding by Electric Yankee from the Niatros Dam Aplomb, owned by Valerie Phelan of Geary, trained by Eric Wilson, driven to victory this afternoon by Lonnie Stokes. 5, Vic Victor. His 5th win of 2009. This afternoon stops the timer 1:59 and 1. The gate is rolling for race 10 with Run Them Down, Magnetic Benka, Kayam I Am, All-American Dazzle, Spring It On Me, Loose Town, Jacob, Obi Viking on the outside. A field of 8 behind the gate. Here they come. They're off and pacing from the outside. Jacob out there for the early lead. Run Them Down in along the rail races now to take the lead. In between horses, Spring It On Me looks for position, and Jacob is parked out 3 wide down the backstretch. Racing in second, Magnetic Benka's in fourth. Racing now to be 5th. That is Kayam I Am. They continued 3 wide past the opening quarter. 29 and 3 past that station. It's Run Them Down. Jacob on the outside is parked out in second. Magnetic Benka racing in third. Sprinting It On Me is racing in fourth. Racing 5th on the inside. That's Kayam I Am, followed by All-American Dazzle, Loose Town, and the trailer is OB Viking. Down the stretch, they race on for the half-mile station. Run Them Down takes him on there. In 59 and 4. Jacob is right there, still in second. Racing third on the inside. That's Magnetic Benka sitting pretty. Racing fourth in along the rail. That's Spring It On Me. Then Loose Town to the outside from 5th. Racing 6, Kayam I Am. Then Obi Viking on the move from 7th. The trailer, All-American Dazzle, can see them all. Run Them Down, and Steve Mason takes this field on past it 3/4 in 1:30 and 2. There's action. The backfield starts to come in motion. Magnetic Benka is right a tight second and racing third up on the outside. OB Viking on the move. They have an 1/8 of a mile left to go. It's Run Them Down. Magnetic Benka to the outside from second. Run Them Down. Magnetic Benka on the outside. Run Them Down. Magnetic Benka. It's going to be Run Them Down to win it. Magnetic Benka second. Close for show. Time for the mile, 2:01 and 4. Parading back now is the official winner of race 10, number 1, Run Them Down, a 3-year-old brown pacing filly by Largo from First Paysac,
Owned by the Downey Sables of St. John, Steve Mason trains and drives his second winner on the afternoon. Number 1, Run Them Down in 2:01 and 4.